Welcome to Friday Takeaway. Let's get started. Globally, all eyes continue to be on the Fed, which seem to be setting the stage for a rate hike later this month, the first for the year. Specifically, they say that the global economy appears to have turned a corner, and recently released data paints a brighter economic horizon for the States. Back home, Bank Negara Malaysia has kept the OPR at 3% as inflation is expected to stay relatively high up till June. In its own words, BNM says 3% is considered accommodative and supportive of economic activity. In terms of more corporate news, Saudi Aramco has finally inked a deal with Petronas to take up a stake for the national oil company's mammoth rapid project in Pengerang. This has put to rest those pesky rumours Saudi Aramco was looking to pull out due to concerns over low returns, which Saudi Aramco CEO Amin Nasir rubbished, saying that had never been the case. It's good for Petronas though. Fitch Ratings says this move would likely reduce its capex burden. Forbes also recently released its richest 50 Malaysians list, with Sugar King Robert Kwok coming up tops. More interestingly, while 2016 was seen as a tough year, only 20 of those 50 actually saw their fortunes drop. A quick look now at the CI, as at 10 AM the index was up 0.57% to almost 1706 points, up 0.45% from last Friday's closing. As we enter the last month of the first quarter, it has mostly been in positive territory. Year-to-date, CI has risen by 4.8%. UOB Kay Hian has raised its dividend target to 1750 from 1720 on better earnings forecast. Speaking of the recently ended earnings season, UOB named plantation, oil and gas, property and aviation as some of the sectors that beat expectations. Canara Research seems to feel the same, saying that the recent spate of earnings seem to show signs of improvement in corporate Malaysia's dealings. Next up, some movers we saw this week. So MAHB, what do? It's in the name. They run the country's airports, which currently number 39. They also take care of the duty-free and non-dutiable goods and run Summer Hotel. MAHB also has one airport abroad, namely the Sabiha Gökçen in Turkey. Posted a 4Q net profit of 33.3 million ringgit from a net loss of 39.8 million ringgit last year. This was because all around, everything did better as more passengers came in. And this year, they are looking at 6.5% passenger traffic growth in Malaysia and about 7.2% growth in Turkey. Higher maintenance costs at KRA2 as the defect liability period has ended. Political instability in the Middle East, which will disrupt Turkey ops, and weaker than expected travel demand. 11 buys, 5 holds and 2 sells. As you can see, most are having buy calls with target price ranging between 650 and 742. The counter is up 4.7% from 6 ringgit 35 cents a week ago, currently trading at 6.65. On to HeiTech Padu. They provide IT systems and tech services with a presence in 15 countries. Their value-added biz also includes enterprise solutions, content development, e-government related solutions and mobile app. So what is stirring the stock? Well, they just inked a 41.9 million ringgit contract with PNB to provide managed wide area network infrastructure, which will impact them positively going forward. It also returned to profitability in the last quarter of last year, clocking in a net profit of 6.2 million ringgit compared with a loss of 4.8 million ringgit for the same time last year. The reason for that? Better profit margins from its core business. Earnings are uneven. They register a full-year net loss of some 32.8 million in 2013, and that was because of project delays, which shows how temperamental its business can be. And CEO Arif Mokhtar said the growth of Malaysia's ICT was slightly flat, and as such is looking to expand into the overseas markets, but it's already crowded out there. No analyst is covering the company, but the shares closed at a one-year high of 75 cents yesterday, and is currently trading at 72 cents. The yearly average trade of the stock is 57.2 cents, while its lowest, 51 cents. Year to date, it has gained about 30.9%.